One thing that I had to know and really walk into was the belief of myself. I had to believe in me, and I had to see that the belief I had would carry more weight than the belief that anyone else would have for me. I had to know the difference of believing in myself or just trying to prove to other people. And believing in myself hit different because it was actually me versus me. Once I got out of this warfare, then I was able to accept who I was and I wanted to change. So there came changes. Me believing in me gave me confidence and courage to be able to express my feelings, express myself without being ashamed of how I felt, without worrying about the criticism of other people and their opinions. Because at the end of the day, like, what are they really doing for you? What are they doing? I mean, I'm not. You can't chase people or things and think that life will be perfect. Or if you just had this person or that thing in your life thinking life will be perfect, because it won't. You have to learn how to build from within yourself so that when you're putting it out into the world, that people believe in you. And there were times where I questioned and I was like, I don't think people listening to me. And every time I will say that I felt that way, God has sent some type of confirmation, and whether it just be a stranger in my inbox and they're like, hey, I like watching your videos, they really uplift me, or I was feeling this way and I came across your video and I realized like what you're saying is powerful. And I know, like, reading those make me so happy. Like, I love my followers. I love my followers. And like, and if I can help anybody, any one of them, that is like the whole purpose. I needed my pain to have purpose, because ain't no way God took me through all that and not have a purpose. Ain't no way I survived the suicide I tried when I was 16 years old. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I still have my whole healthy mind coming out of molestation at 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? Not loving myself, not respecting my body because I felt like I that was love. Ain't no way. It's like, it's no way. And I know I'm not the only female out here in this world going through this. I know that what I do know is leaning on God has brought me out of more situations than that the devil has tried to break me in. I know my purpose has pain, and I know that it is going to help someone. It is going to inspire someone. I often don't know how I'm going to get this across or how I'm going to make it so big where I can touch multiple people. But I do know by starting my YouTube channel, Nicole Unleashed, and I know by expressing it on my social media platforms that there is a source. How big it's going to get, I don't know. I just know that there is purpose in my pain. And even if it's just the purpose of me not breaking down and falling into a world of depression, it saved me. You understand? It still had a purpose. It still had a purpose because I didn't let depression stop me. I didn't let divorce stop me. I didn't let being a single mother stop me. I continued to push. I continued to fight. And I'm going to go down fighting and kicking to the end, till the wheels fall off, baby. But I just know that there is purpose in my pain. There's purpose in everybody's pain. Now, how you decide to distribute that purpose, you know, that's between you and God. But my reason here and why I sit here today is because I know the man upstairs had a better life for me. He had a better purpose than what I had for myself. And I am now seeing that, because at one point in my life, I was just happy being a wife and a mother. But even doing that, even though I was happy, I still felt stuck. I still felt unmotivated. And so things are going to go south sometimes. Everything is not going to be perfect. But that is up to you, how you handle it, okay? You have to handle it like, okay, God, what are you trying to show me? What are you trying to teach me this moment right here? What is the lesson? And once you open your mindset and you see the purpose of it, or you catch on to grasp the lesson of it, then the better you will be at moving forward. When you come to a situation and you decide to just stay in it, and you just say, okay, well, I'm just gonna go through it, that's the end. No, baby, don't go through it. Grow through it and come to the next situation and come to the next one and go to the next one, because it's going to be lessons and steps, levels. It's levels to this. So I don't know what you're going through today. I don't know what you have been going through. I don't know what you're going to face. But what I do know is that you are not alone. There are millions of other people, or thousands of other people, maybe just hundreds, going through what you're going through, but you're not going through it alone. And this is that part where it comes into where you have be careful about the people around you, because this is when you're going through and you're growing through. You need people that's going to uplift you. You need people that's going to be there for you, that's not going to tell you that, okay, I can't even think of a perfect example, but just give you a negative outlook on it, or make you feel, or pull you into being the victim. You can't do that. So look at it as, what am I going through? What am I growing through? And what is the lesson? And what am I going to take from this and apply and move forward? And long as you keep that kind of mindset, and if you having a relationship with God makes that mindset even more powerful, and being who you are and knowing who you are, there is so much power behind that. There is so much power behind that. And I just think that, hey, you can do anything you want to do. You can be anything you want to be. As a man thinketh, so shall he be. Just continue to grow through it. Continue to love yourself, love others, stay humble, be grateful, appreciate life today, because some people did not wake up this morning. Appreciate the family you have around you now, not the ones who are distant themselves. Appreciate the ones around you now showing you love. People have seasons in your life, and if they're not in your life at this moment, then maybe there's a purpose. But don't never ever say you're not enough just because people left your life, or because you're going through. You're not going through. You're growing through. Have a beautiful day.